I always wanted to do a mini documentary on like a cool role that I was playing or a project that I was working on. So I decided to start now. So hey, I guess we got us a mini documentary. We were at Bushy Creek Ranch in Gloucester, Mississippi. Never had horse riding experience, so it was really cool to go through the process of learning how to ride one. Never really had a fear of horses or anything like that. Just never was taught how to guide them or control the power that they possess. So having some awesome teachers really got me where I needed to be. Got me very comfortable. That's both riding beside me right there. So it was Nick riding by and said, "You gotta get you one of those, man." Until I was getting comfortable then. Gotta give me one of these. What it do, baby? There you go. Whoa. Take this lifestyle living go to waste, baby. It all be done. What I said? Baby. I mean, you hard hit. No, baby. Now, ride him the way you. What I love, baby. Hey, play that thing, Red. Texas Red thing, the other side. Right when Cedric Burnside was freaking awesome. Man, I'm headed to the gym again. Like I said, I'm all in. The stuff they did. Running to say. I get these workouts in, stay steady, stay consistent. The people chasing them. Gonna give y'all the process of becoming an Oklahoma kid. But they gotta keep on. Black outlaw running. Okay, make it to the other we getting ghost on the horse like we fresh off the porch. I mean, we riding through your course. We load up fire at the law. Blah, rebel without the cause. We too man, just going into the horse riding camp, I was like, I'm a right with Cedric Burnside. If he don't want to ride with me, he gonna at least hear what I got. But nah, man, Sid was very receptive to my energy and needed his, and it was an awesome experience. We made some dope music, got a dope song, and it just happened so organically and it ended up turning out to be the theme to the whole film. So power of music. You also gotta forgive me because I'm complaining about the game on the treadmill. I'm a huge fantasy football guy. This was my first day on set. I came down the day before to go over lines with Sid. So that was really cool. And the next morning, I knew they was filming, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go back home. Nah. Getting this exercise on. Not too long left the gym. Chose on this road. Trying to prepare for this role. Oklahoma kid in Texas Red. Can't wait. Now this is my official day filming, my first day filming on set. So I was litty. I was super hyped, super excited. I barely slept the night before, even if I slept at all. I had like the first day of school vibes, laid out my my wardrobe, just looked at it. And I was was a cool scene. It was a cool look. Had the awesome opportunity to share this experience with my older brother. Matter of fact, there he is right there. Just passed up. And my nephew. He around there somewhere. Ontario Showers. The man's a beast. Travis just pretty much just functioned like a live juke joint. There was no choreographed anything. We just went live. Like it was back in the day. It was really cool. At this point in time, where they're capturing me busting out of the door, kind of inebriated, letting off some rounds in the sky. So he's getting a little inside action. So when the door opens up and the camera catches the glimpse of the inside, you still see a live juke joint still flowing. So I think Seth was way more cooler than I was. I think he was excited too. I know he was excited, but he seemed way cooler than I was. I was like, I'm gonna get this. Let's do it. Can I tell y'all about this horse for a minute? Thank you. This horse hates me. This horse tried to take my life and take me down dark, treacherous terrain that I never agreed to go down. We can go on. Continue. So now, finally wrapped the inside of the juke joint scene. Mr. Showers just entertained the leftover people as they left. They were setting up the next set of scenes for Cedric and I. And you hear the man. Like I said, the brother's a beast. Very talented guy. This film has so much talent flowing through it. It's unbelievable. Really.
Don't start, please.
You alright there, kid?
I'll survive.
Expect you'll be wanting a second helping?
You got the perfect cure, darling. And you know I needed it bad after last night.
From the way you was acting, I wondered if you wanted it to be your last.
You never know when it might. Anything in here? I'll take care of this for you.
I love that scene. And I also love this picture. About between 3 to 5 a.m., like 20 degrees outside, February. That's Tia and that's Sid. And these two talented individuals made doing something so awesome, even more fantastic. You had to be there. Just like you had to be here. Rhythm Club scene. Talking about folks came out. Talking about folks who dressed right. Prepared to boogie. Awesome scene. I can't even do it justice by talking about it, but I told Travis that night, I said, man, you outdid yourself. This is your best work. He looked at me, little head nod, think so? And he went on about his business.
Let's just do it. Please. Pretty please do it. Let's do it. And you in the background.
I didn't even see myself back there. I didn't even look in the background when I saw that picture. But your heart gonna flutter when you see tears.
I saw one that was kind of blurry.
Man, let me tell you something about Miss Tia Hall.
Oh, wow.
She can act her
Telling
butt
you,
off.
boy, I get chills every time.
Straight up and down like that. Man.
Wow.
Cedric and I was looking at this picture of her where she was crying in the scene. Man.
Like that hurt me already. Like
I told you.
I feel sorry already.
Yes. Like them eyes.
Then that's it to my baby.
I told you.
Still a basement scene, another cool scene of Cedric and I. It's the scene after Red and Kid find each other outside of the rhythm club. So Kid takes Red to where he's been kind of hiding out.
Okay, quiet, please. As quiet as you can be. Camera speeds. Sound. Settle. And action.
This where you been?
Since last night, yeah.
I mean, there's one. We need to be over more.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Quick display doesn't work right.
Okay.
Was that a good space? Was that enough space between the part?
Jen, did you cut? Or you
Now you see the film version of what we were doing. Now as you watch this scene in this documentary, you will see that it's a little off, this scene. And I'm not sure why. I've tried flirting with the settings, but for some reason it won't let me get it on time. So, you got to pardon me with that.
Still the same old kid.
Rest those dogs.
One thing I really love about this scene is I
Hey,
got to use my grandfather's knife
how did you get ahead of me?
in the scene,
I've been
cutting
running
off a
day
piece of
in,
the
day
apple
out.
and dent right there. I thought that was something kind of cool,
I hitched a
kind
ride.
of cowboy like. It was just cool,
I mean, you stole
being able to
one.
use my grandfather's wooden knife. that
Mustard's
fit that
college,
barrel
you still gonna eat?
perfectly.
We can't be here long. Either of us.
Oh, I was planning on getting out before the sun wakes up.
The skin popping though.
Where?
Across the river. Figure things might be kinda out west.
I don't think there's a kind place out there anywhere. For us, that is.
Well, maybe it's time for the Oklahoma kid to become an Oklahoma man. Won't you come with me?
I ain't going. This is much my state as it is theirs. Anyhow, how you plan on getting across that bridge without them catching you?
I ain't planning on going that way.
Long road ahead of us.
This is the river
Long
scene.
road behind us.
At this point, I was like, yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close to being over, and I don't want it to be over.
Long road ahead of
The
us.
song you hear in the background is the song I wrote for the movie titled Borrowed Time,
Nobody knows where the
sung by
trouble
Trinae
is.
Edwards. Man, her voice is
We on
incredible.
borrowed time. Legends never die. We on borrowed time. Legends never die. Who can take from me what the Lord gave me? Shine like the moon, but the
This day right here
sun
was
made
the
me.
final day of filming.
I speak your name.
A lot of mixed emotions
and I
this
pray
day.
you
I
feel
was
the
excited, I was
pain.
sad,
Back against the wall.
I was happy.
Legends find a way.
It was a whirlwind. It was a whirlwind of emotions.
Legends never die.
But to keep it real, like whether it's a film or production, I always get attached to the overall concept and the people and everything. I had to like decompress for a few weeks after every project just to let everyone and everything go.
I don't want to hear a real story, right? Maybe comment on that about books, right? You see this, you grab it, right? I don't think you can put it on immediately. That's my thought. Yeah, right. And then you come to here, you come down to them, right? Well, or you say well, like I was thinking while you're moving down, like after this point, right? It's like, well, alright, and then there's a response, okay? And then, about a good friend of mine, right? What do you think you put on the hat? The very end?
At the very end, yeah. When I say, maybe either call and Texas Red or the last line.
Right.
One of those two.
Well, I think it might be interesting if you go, you say, well, you're in here, this is about a good friend of mine, right? And then you look down, and you're looking at your feet, and you say, call me Texas Red, while you're looking down, right? And then you put on the hat, and then you look up while you got the hat on. What I think would be cool, because it'll be kind of like when you were at the door, when the hat was covering your face,
Sweet.
and you come up to it.
Okay.
Will kind of remind us of that.
And I don't know how I forgot, but that's Jennifer. You seen her in the Ribbon Club scene sitting beside me when we was off camera though. She took really good care of us. Like she made sure we needed or wanted absolutely nothing.
How's that? Oh, yeah, that's a pop shot right there. You see that look down at your feet, Herman? Yeah.
So he does that before the
He does that, hat comes on. And I think for this close up, look down, hat comes on, hand comes off, up.
So Herman, take a very small step to your left.
Okay?
Adjust your T mark to how you can land that as best as you can. So small step to your right. Settle into your position. We'll adjust that for you. So that, in that spot, so what do we need to do for you to make sure that works? We can put a box of tape for each foot so that way your feet land into it.
No,
We can,
I see this.
As long as your center of body is in tune with that, then you should be fine. And bonus is look at your feet so you can get away with figuring out, oh, if I'm off, I can slightly.
Jared?
Yeah.
Jared? On? Oh. Oops.
AV again, please.
It's nice.
Yeah, that little bit is nice. I think we're lit.
So nerve wracking.
As you see, I try to do some everything. Like, sure, I'll shoot this part. The camera can't read in the mug too.
I'm wide open, but I need to go down to a
But,
for the shot. So you need
the
to
shot.
stop and have light.
I had to pull this
Shuttle.
shot on my Instagram
And
archives
action.
because couldn't find the
But
video.
first, y'all want to hear a real story? They don't write about it in books.
I can already tell I said that this is not the take that we used in the thing.
Well,
Just one of my.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Them kids were awesome. They were attentive,
It's about
quiet. It was cold in the mug in there too. It was extremely cold in there.
He was a true rebel.
Cut. Good. Good, Jared. Maybe we feel a little bit more profile. Yeah, chicken head a little bit more. Yeah, you're looking good now. So look up at the teacher. Look up at our teacher for
We're like moments away from wrapping up.
Look at him. Yeah, you're doing good.
And my anxiety's flaring. I'm like, man, I want this to be done.
Train your body.
All good things come to an end.
Like your whole body.
Won't be the last time.
The other way. The other way.
Stayed on set a lot, even when I didn't even have to be on set. Just to watch and learn. I was a sponge throughout this entire process.
Alright, same thing. And even a bigger smile on
Watching
the second
Jared.
insert. Okay?
Work the camera, Beretta with the mic, Travis directing, actors.
Put it in. Camera sound.
How they communicate, how the crew communicate. Just awesome. And just to clear things up, that song is not Tom Ford, but that is a Jay-Z song that he's playing for Magna Carta, the Holy Grail. I know that much.
Alright, let's ride!
Good stuff.
Alright, better hold that camera still.
Please go watch Texas Red on Amazon. Don't be the only person that hasn't seen it. Also, when you get a chance, the Texas Red theme, titled The Other Side, written by Cedric Burnside and myself, Herman J.R. Johnson, is available on Apple Music and iTunes. Also, if you will, hit that like button on Facebook, and also hit that like button on Instagram, and be on the lookout for more mini docs such as this one. Holla at you.